Bitcoin on the edge to 52k. Bitcoin's price went under 60k and as low as 58.5k. There is a daily loss of the range and Bitcoin is on the edge to 52k. Where will the price of Bitcoin go the coming days? Let's find it out in today's analysis. Hello people, I am the NakedTrader and today I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, LEGGETT and PLATT Incorporated, Trump Media Technology Group Incorporated, SUIPAD USDT, WOJAK USDT and ETHEREUM USDT. By the way, if you're not a member of Team NakedTrader yet, would you be so kind to press that subscribe button? It will help me a lot. And for now, let's kick off with the weekly performance of the crypto market. Overall, a mixed sentiment. We have some green numbers. Caspa went up 24.5. Duck with Head went up 16.5. AVE 17.7. Akash Network 19.2. AVAX 11.6, Polkadot 6, and the red ones are Pendle minus 19.3, SUI minus 13.2, Athena minus 15.8, GNO, Gnosis minus 12.7, Uniswap minus 10.1, Say minus 6.9, Jasmy minus 11.9, and if I change to the daily, today's sentiment is overall red, a few green numbers, Caspa 7.4, Ondo 2.3, AVAX 1.2, and the red numbers are Jasmy minus 6.1, Pepe minus 4.8, Brett minus 4.5, Pendle minus 3.7, Bonk minus 3.7. Yes, and from here I will go to CoinMarketCap. Currently we have a market cap of 2.27 trillion with a 24-hour volume of 37.73 billion. And the current fear and grade is 45, which still indicates neutral, but it's also on the edge of bearish. And the top 10 coins of today are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Ripple, Toncoin, Dogecoin and Cardano. And from here, let's go to the weekly performance of the stock market. Overall, also a mixed sentiment. We have some red numbers like NVIDIA minus 2.39, Microsoft minus 0.63, PDD Holdings minus 7.8, Qualcomm minus 6.2, Merck & Co. Incorporated minus 5.29, and the green numbers Apple 1.51, Google 1.75, Meta 1.91, Amazon 2.21, Tesla 8.13, TSM 5.88, JPM 3.04, and on. And from here, let's kick off with Bitcoin. Currently, at the weekly chart, the price is 61,447 at the bottom of the weekly range here. A red candle, about 12 hours to close today's candle. Pick up some liquidity over here, and I will change to the daily and make last week's plan visible. Here, yesterday we have a daily loss of the 61,357. So daily loss of the range. Currently rejecting the last drop off. Price went a little lower than expected before and a little high here. It picked up this test over here. That's nice. You could have been in the short from 2-3 weeks ago, and then you would have had a profit of 15%. So what can we expect for now? This one is done. This one is still in play. Test of 55,790. And if we go lower than the test here of 52,100, and else I'll remove this one and I'll remove this one as well. I'll add some new scenarios. I would like to see maybe a test of 70,000, pullback with the entry at 65,000, aiming to break the 73,000, and else a smaller move, something like this, a test of 65,000, maybe again pullback with the entry at 63,580, aiming for higher. So for potential scenarios for Bitcoin in the coming days, and from Bitcoin I will go to Leggett and Platt Incorporated, starting at the monthly. Price is around 1146. Last time that the price was so low was in 2009. So I'll add some levels and let's see what we can find. And from the monthly I will change to the weekly. Let's go back in the past. Okay. So if the price goes up from here, and let's say the test of the drop off, pullback with entry around $14.13, aiming for 2050. But actually we would like to see a gain of the drop off, maybe a test of 26 with a pullback at the end entry around $18.15, aiming for higher. And if the price doesn't hold support here at $11, then a test between $8.34 and $9.19, trying to go up from there. And else the next test around $6, trying to go up from there. So 4 potential scenarios for Leggett and Platt, and from here I will go to Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation, starting at the monthly. Nice impulse, 350%, but on the monthly, rejection of the last drop off here, and now it tested aggressive here around $19. I'll add some levels. from the monthly I will change to the weekly. $23 got tested. Here was the start of the impulse, the weekly rejection. Okay, I'll add some scenarios for the coming days. If the price doesn't hold support and tests lower, then entry around $17.60, trying to go up from there. And else the last line of defense, the price around the entry around $14.25 and trying to go up from there. But if the price manage to hold support and let's say test $91.91, and a pullback with entry around $61.96, aiming for 121, and else slower momentum, let's say test of 61.96, pullback with entry at 38.48, aiming for 72.78. So for potential scenarios for Trump Media Technology Group Corporation, and from here I will go to SUIPAD USDT, starting at the daily. I've charted this one early this year, somewhere in January, and both entries got filled. So the entry of 10 cents 0.55, if you had played this one, you could have had around 46% profit. Yes, congratulations. And if you were more defensive and had waited for the entry at 5.9 cents, then you could have played this one and you could have had a profit of around 48%. So congratulations if you played this one and eventually didn't hold support. But for now I would like to start with a clean chart. By the way, I will post a link of the video in the description so you can check it out if you like it. And for now I start with a clean chart. I'll start at the weekly. And from the weekly I will change to the daily. Okay. And I will change to the 4 hour. Rejection of the 4.5 cents so far. Okay, I will go back to the daily. If there is a small gain, maybe on the 4-hour, then pull back with the entry around 3.4 cents, aiming for 9 cents. If the price tests the 9 cents from here, pull back with entry around 5.3 cents, aiming for 11.5. And if the price doesn't hold support and keep rejecting, then the next entry is somewhere between 1.7 cents and 1.9 cents. Keep in mind that is the last line of defense, and else we will see new lows. Yes, so 4 potential scenarios for SUIPAD USDT, and from here I will go to WOJAK, starting at the monthly. Nice upwards momentum, tested the high here, and from the monthly I will change to the weekly, and I will add some levels. Rejection of the previous high here, or the high of March 2024 so far on the weekly. And if I change to the daily, do we have daily gain? Yes or no? Yes, and also a higher high. Okay, I'll go back to the weekly, and I will make a plan for the coming days. If the price doesn't hold support here, then it will go back to the start of the impulse, the price around 0.0002835, and trying to go up from there. And then the first target point is about 40% profits. If the price managed to go higher and create a new high, pull back with entry at 0.00057, aiming for a new all-time high. And if the price fall through support here at the start of the impulse, then I will be very defensive, and I will play the all-time low, the 0.00079, and trying to go up from there. So 3 potential scenarios for WOJAK, and from here I will go to Ethereum, starting at the weekly, about 12 hours to close today's candle, also a red candle, price is getting compressed at the weekly, and from the weekly I will change to the daily, and I will make less weeks plan visible. So the entry got filled nice over here, the price at the entry around 3,271, and if you had played this one, you could have been in profit already. 6.4%. Congratulations. Increase your stop loss. So this one is currently in play, the short and now the long. So the test of 3,647 is in play, and if it doesn't hold, Then the next entry will be here at 3058 if price rejects. And let me change or remove this. This one is also still in play. If the price tests 3950 with pullback and entry at 3647, and else, let's say a gain of 3647, pullback with entry at 3484, aiming for 3886. So 4 potential scenarios for Ethereum the coming days, and for now, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Don't forget, if you have any requests, just drop it down in the comments and I might try it in the next one. And for now, enjoy your Sunday and see you later.